Welcome back, everybody, to another GGWP Thanksgiving edition. Number 33. Yeah, I'm one of your co hosts, God Clutch, and your other co host,
Is the Tazen, as
D-Taze.
usual.
Yeah, this is Thanksgiving. This is the episode after Thanksgiving. So I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving if you're listening to this now. And I hope you're thankful for video games, which I'm pretty sure everybody is, because this year was like, it was quarantine city, so everybody was probably thankful for video games this year. But let's get into it. What did you play this week, Tazen boy?
Like shit.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, that was last week you played?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was last week.
You played a little Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I guess a little bit, but yeah, I didn't actually play anything. I don't know, it's like been a crazy ass week. I feel like the whole week I was like just running errands or like I don't know. I feel like I was always going out doing shit, but
I mean, yeah, with Thanksgiving around the corner and getting all that shopping done and whatnot.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe yeah. I mean, there's definitely the time I could have like it. But yeah, I just played like that little bit of Spider Man. But I wouldn't obviously I wouldn't count that really.
But did you like it though?
Yeah, cool.
There
It
you
was
go.
pretty fun.
Heard it here first. He's gonna start playing Spider-Man.
I don't want to go that far, but it was pretty fun doing that little time trial thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played pretty much the two same games that I've been playing for the past 2 weeks since they've come out. Yeah, I've been playing Spider-Man, a load of that, and a load of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I didn't play Fortnite, but I did log in to buy that Venom skin. I mean, that shit was fire, so I did that. And I think that's it. I mean, technically, if we're thinking about like not this week but last week, but I didn't talk about it because I played it that Friday was um what the fucking Super Bucky Ball tournament, which is like Rocket League.
That's right.
I call it Rocket League hands, Rocket Hands League. What did I say? I don't know. I think Rocket Hands League. Well, I'm calling it that, but it was an okay game. It's kind of hard to aim, but it was pretty fun actually. I mean, when you're good at a game, it's fun. But then I bet once everybody gets really good, it's gonna be like Rocket League. You fucking hate it.
That'll be Fortnite all over again.
Oh yeah, Fortnite. I think Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite is definitely definition of that. Yeah, that's all I played. I guess I logged into Animal Crossing for like 5 minutes too, but that's it. Much. All right. Let's get into the news then.
No.
Oh, PlayStation 5 problems. I was supposed to, we were gonna mention this last week, but I forgot because last week we're pretty busy last week too. It's the same with this week because it's Thanksgiving and we're filming this on Thanksgiving Day, early in the morning if you can't tell. Troy and I've been in the mall. I was thinking of that like when I woke up. I was like, this was like a
Think of what?
Troy and Abed in the morning.
Oh yeah.
And I was thinking that was like, oh god.
Guys, I got a 5 for this.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. PS5 problems. Yeah, we were supposed to talk about it last week, but then we got distracted. We talked about a bunch of other stuff and like how we felt about the system. I forgot to mention the problems with the systems. There hasn't been much issues on the Xbox side. The only problem was you need internet to start up, that I've seen or heard of. But there's a shit ton of problems with the PlayStation 5. First of all, I'll go through what I experienced, which was not being able to put the PS5 in rest mode. So I was playing Astrobots. I put the game in rest mode. I came back, turned it on. It was working just fine, and I was playing it. I was playing it for a good, I don't know, 20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, and then the game froze, just completely froze. So I can still hear the sound, but then none of my buttons were working. The controller was on, and the buttons weren't working. So now I clearly the game froze. So I held the power button. You know, usually when you hold the power button, it turns it off, right? I held that bitch for 3 hours and it did not turn off. Like it did not turn off, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" And I started spazzing out because I was like, "My shit is bricked." But I was like, "You know what? Let me go final resort here, unplug it, you know, the classic, and plug it back in." It was pretty janky. It's pretty janky because you have to unplug it and it was still on, you know. I was like, "Fuck it, I have to do it because there's nothing else I can do." So I unplugged it and waited like 5 minutes or whatever, and then plugged it back in more like 30 seconds. But unplugged it, wait,
30 seconds.
Plugged it back in, turned it on, and it was like, oh, error, blah blah blah. And then I looked it up. Obviously, as I unplugged it, I looked it up. Like, hey, has anybody else had this problem where the game just like fucking froze and you can't do nothing, you can't even manually turn it off. And then a lot of people were talking about rest mode problems. I was like, ah, shit, that's probably what happened because I literally just put it on rest mode and I came back to it. Yeah, but anyways, I plugged it back in and then it turned on and it worked fine, and it's been working fine. But a lot of people are having rest mode problems, as I was saying. So people have been putting in rest mode and they've come back to it and it's been fucking up their shit. I'm assuming the same shit that's happened to me. Some people have it different where I think it's like crashing or deleting saves even. Shit like that. And then for mine, I say mine was hella scary because it froze and I couldn't even manually turn it off. Like nothing, no buttons were working. Yeah, and I looked to make sure too because when I first held it and it didn't turn off, I was like, "Bitch, am I clicking the eject button?" I looked, I was like, "No, that's the power button. That's the damn power button." But yeah, PS5 problems are you can't put it in rest mode, which is super fucking annoying because I love rest mode. In rest mode you can charge your controllers, you can download shit, you can do basically the console's on but it's not on, and you jump right back where you left off. But since I'm just turning my console off right now, like I'm just not even using rest mode until they get this shit fixed. I'm just straight turning it off. I have to like get in, and then lucky the load times are fast, so it's not bad. Like to jump into a game, it basically feels like rest mode. But I mean, the most annoying thing I think is not being able to charge your controller while it's like in rest mode. Because sometimes, obviously, you want to just charge it so you just play it and whatever. Even though I still like right there, like 6 feet away, or not like 6 feet away, like 3 inches away. Yeah, but there's tons of problems with the PS5 right now. Like people are getting the saves deleted, the external shit, the people's controllers aren't charging when they're in rest mode. That's a problem too, which is kind of fucked up. Some controllers aren't charging all the way. Um, People are complaining about the coil whine noise. So it's kind of like it makes your PS5 loud as fuck. Basically, there's one dude claimed to have fixed it, saying that it's just like a little piece of sticker getting flapped in the fan. So he just removed that sticker and it was fine. But I mean, who knows what it is? It's just so everybody out there who's sad that they can't get PS5, don't worry about it because there's so much problems with it right now. Like I don't know if it's a good thing to even have a PS5 because mine's been running fine, but then it's because I've been turning it off, and sometimes you do get these weird jumps where the CD will spin like super fast and it sounds kind of freaky. Like I've heard CD spinning fast on like the PS4 and like DVD players, but I've never heard it spin like this fast on a PS5. Like it's scarily fast. It sounds like a goddamn washer. You know when the washer goes to ultra mode and it's just like it's creepy. But I don't know. I'm just hoping my shit doesn't brick or break. But I don't know. I'm just trying to finish these two games before anything happens to the PS5, and I can just fucking try to get a return or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I gotta hear that disc shit because a PS4 when it's fucking spins fast, it spins pretty fucking fast. Or like maybe it doesn't spin fast, but it spins like loud. So I can really hear it. Yeah, but I could definitely. But yeah, I was gonna ask you, have you put your PS5 on rest mode since? But you already answered that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. But I have an interesting thing too. So like I pretty much like I've been playing. You know how I've been playing like, or I've like brought the PS4 over to, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've been playing or whatever, and I just set it on rest mode at all times because I mean, why not? Because you could charge the controllers and stuff.
Right. Jump
And
right back
then
into it.
I like it worked fine for like the first day, like because I was like, just charging controllers, and I was like just charging other shit because it's essentially just an outlet at that point, you
Right.
know. So I was just charging other shit, and then at one point I think it just stopped working. Like,
It just doesn't charge your
yeah,
shit
it just
anymore.
doesn't charge my shit.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, huh, that's weird. And I was like, maybe like I don't know, it's been like I've been rest moding it for too long because like I mean, obviously it's gone days where I haven't like touched it, but it's like just still on rest mode. So I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know, maybe I just have to turn it on, turn it back off or something. So I turned on, and then like shit started charging again, and then I was like, okay, maybe it'll be fine. I rested it again, and I think it just didn't charge again. So I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Is like, is my shit fucked up, or like I don't know, is it just like a like what's happening here? I don't know. I just thought it was
Yeah.
funny. It were interesting too because it
You're
seemed like I was
yeah.
having that issue too now.
I don't know. I'll say maybe check the settings again. I know it's like you never touch the settings, so why would it be all of a sudden turn off after a
Yeah,
while? But
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe check the settings. Uh, I guess that's like hopefully your port's obviously not dead because it's charging,
Charger,
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
when it's on. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like I'm
maybe.
stupid and the things I was trying to charge were already charged,
Oh, so
and
it
like
doesn't make
so it
noise.
wouldn't charge
Yeah,
anymore. Because like I was trying to charge the PS4 controller, and I was like, fucking charging. I'm like, there's no way it's full, right? Because I don't like. I feel like it wasn't full, but it probably was. Cause I think I did end up turning it on and checking it, and there was like full like 3 batteries or whatever. I was like, cool, but maybe I was just being stupid. Yeah, it's just funny that you brought that up because it seemed like I was having that issue. I don't know for a fact, but
yeah. That's kind of funny. uh, yeah, but there's a lot of PS5 problems. I don't know if I went through everything. I mean, if you don't have one, you probably don't even care that it's PS5 problem, or you do care because you don't want to buy it until all the problems are fixed. I've never actually had to deal with console problems that much because we've always bought our consoles like a year later or
yeah.
whatever. I think the Wii is like the well, probably not because the Wii there was really no like slim Wii or yeah, because every console we got was a slim. The PS2 was a slim. The PS3 was a slim. The PS4 was a slim. Mine at least. The
No.
slim or pro, I guess, which are both later models. Never got anything launched, which this is one of the reasons why I don't want like getting consoles at launch because you face these problems compared to as a year later they kind of have it fixed, put together. Um, but yeah, I guess be grateful that you don't have to deal with these problems.
It's kind of odd. I feel like out of everything, like rest mode. I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like I feel like it shouldn't cause that much issues, or like it should be something they've perfected
right,
almost. I don't know. It's odd that it's rest mode that kind of, or like that's the thing people are having a lot of issues with.
right. Because it's like if you perfect it on PS4 already, why
Yeah.
is it messing up on PS5? Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. Oh, if you put it in rest mode during a game, then that's when it messes up. But if you go back to the home page and you put it, then it should be fine. Or like if you just close out the game, then put it in rest mode. I'm like, that's basically turning it off in my eyes. Except for I guess you get that you get to use the like you can charge your controller, you know. But I'm like, fuck that. I'm not risking shit, you know. I'm waiting until they're like, all right, rest mode won't fuck up your shit. Because I am not about to be like, oh, Sony, you know, send me a new one. And they're like, okay, they'll get to you by 2022, bitch. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. So for now, they've come up with 2 updates already. And the first one I was like, yes, thank God. Hopefully they got it fixed. Nope, it's just they literally just label it improvement updates or whatever. Or performance improvements or whatever. And then the second one is the same shit, just improvements, performance improvements. and it's just they haven't addressed this damn rest mode shit, and I need that shit to be fixed now, man. Your boy's trying to enter rest mode.
Yeah.
Even though I do flop between the two games like constantly, but still, you're lucky your load times are fast. If you had long load times, I would flip the fuck out. And it is cool because the PS5 has this feature where you know how it shows you like the studios in the beginning every time you load in. Like they show like the PlayStation, Insomniac Games.
Oh yeah,
Naughty Dog, yeah. In the PS5, they actually don't do that. Like they show you once you launch the game, they show you the little logos, the little studio logos. But after you play the game, when you log in, it just takes you straight to the skips all that bullshit and takes you straight to the menu. It's pretty cool, but it doesn't work always because the other day, like it's worked so far when I'm playing Spider-Man, but then the other day it had it showed all the logos. And I was like, well, that's weird. Because I knew it was weird because it showed all the logos, Like I'm so used to it just jumping straight into the game that when it showed all the logos, I was like, what the fuck is this?
My shit's broken.
Yeah.
Rest mode, fuck.
And then I was like, oh, I don't know why it did that.
Yeah.
And I thought it was only like first party games, but then Assassin's Creed Valhalla also does that. Like it doesn't show Ubisoft or all that bullshit. It just goes straight into you just play with the menu page, which is cool. So helps the load times even more right there. So I mean, yeah, I guess turning it off is like a small price for having a PS5 or whatever. Lucky I'm not one of those that has like the coil problems, because the coil is like it literally sounds like a PS4, like just a jet engine,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I have my fair share of it sounding like a jet engine.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm glad that doesn't happen. But all right, that's enough with this PS5 problems. Let's go. Man, we got a lot of news actually.
Yeah.
Let's just move on. We have PS5 outperforms the Xbox Series X in performance mode. This was found by Digital Foundry on YouTube. They ran tests, and it turns out like when it's on fidelity mode or like RTX mode, I guess, or ray tracing mode, not RTX, or ray tracing, then it's like the Xbox does a little better. But then when it's on performance mode, the PS5 gets 40 frames more than the Xbox Series X. That's a lot of frames. Not that I'm a frame guy, I'm a picture guy, so Xbox wins my book. But yeah, that's Xbox is actually looking into this, why the PS5. So they're looking into their shit, maybe this seems like it just be a software update which you go fix it. It doesn't seem like a hardware problem, so it seems like an easy fix if there is anything to fix. Does that make you happy, Tazen?
PS5 outperform.
Yeah.
A small price to pay for not being able to put on rest mode.
Yeah. Makes him yeah. Alright, let's go on. I feel like we're gonna alright. Cyberpunk, for sure. They said for sure, for sure it's coming December 10th. Yeah, anything to say about that, Tazen?
Ha ha ha. Good joke.
Early April Fool's joke, huh?
Good joke, Cyberpunk. I'm not falling for your punkiness.
I'm not keeping my hopes up. Yeah. And in Cyberpunk, you have the option to turn copyrighted music on or off. That's good. I mean, nice. I wish all games had that option.
Now that I'm a content creator.
Yeah. I mean, not like I'm not monetized or anything, but it's just like
I could be.
I don't know. I guess just get used to it, or yeah,
it's a good habit again.
Yeah, or just.
I just want to say quickly that if it does come out December, which I don't think it is,
you'll buy it?
No. You're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm the reason it's coming out December 10th.
Putting pressure on them, saying they're gonna be delayed. So he's like, you know what, we gotta prove him wrong.
Prove this stupid idiot wrong who keeps talking about us on this podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, Fortnite had a copyright music thing too back when I think they still have radios, where you can have the option of playing copyrighted music on or off. Which nowadays everybody's gonna have that shit off. Plus, imagine how awkward it's gonna be. You're just in the car and it's supposed to be copyrighted music, but then it's just like silence.
Elevator music or something.
Yeah, or that. I guess. Because for Spider-Man, like I put in copyrighted music, but that's because they put other copyrighted music.
It's like, bitch, I might as well. If I'm gonna get struck, I might as well get struck with music I like.
someone thing I like or someone I enjoy. So it's like, yeah, but imagine if that scene was just like dead quiet and it was so awkward. It was just like dead quiet and like nothing. You couldn't hear
running
anything.
through a training article, watching it in silence.
It's just in silence, and you just see him like, yeah. So, or I don't know if they're gonna put other music or if it's just gonna be silent. Because I guess I would imagine doing either is pretty easy. The silent one probably the easiest one. But I don't think they would do that. But moving on, we got Watch Dogs Legion multiplayer gets delayed till 2021. It was supposed to come out December 3rd, but they pushed it back.
Because they don't want to compete with Cyberpunk coming out December 10th.
Damn, that is an astute observation. What they've said is because there's so much bugs to like the single player, which this game looks cool, but it's already for $30. It's already on sale for $30 on Black Friday. $30, y'all. If y'all want this game, it's on sale $30 at like at Walmart or something. That's crazy. The game came out like a month ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that's back in the day. That's how I wish like games. That's how I thought games would be.
Yeah,
nope,
me too.
Still $60.
Still $60, yeah. Like even like old games like yeah, that's crazy. But I guess it's because the reception on it, like it looks like a good game. Like I legit wanted to play it when I first saw it because you could be any character and you have like, but then like there's with that there's a lot of performance issues. And I heard that like since you can be everybody, it kind of feels like you don't get attached to the characters,
Yeah.
Like unlike Ghost of Tsushima where you play Jin Sakai the whole time, so you experience what he experienced, like what you experienced. You kind of live through him. Yeah, but with this, it's like you can be anybody. You just go around like, I don't know, dicking around, and like the story is not that impactful because it's like, well, who am I really,
Yeah.
So it's like bittersweet, but I think Watch Dogs Legion is just a stepping stone, just how Watch Dog was for Watch Dogs 2. I think their next one is gonna be even better. I would assume. Hopefully they give it time to, marinate. Next news we got Mila Jovikovic. Is that how that's said?
Doesn't look like it. Jovovich.
The bitch from Resident Evil, the main character. You guys know who she is. The main character from Resident Evil? The girl? The main girl? Well, she plays Monster Hunter now, but you should know the trailer. That's just the main girl Monster Hunter movie.
Oh.
Yeah. But she plays Resident Evil.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways,
why the fuck was I thinking about the game?
I don't know. I remember the Resident Evil movies.
I was like, what the fuck? I was thinking about the game. I was like, I don't know. I can't think of a girl, but
the games have like 40 different girl characters.
Yeah, I was like, I can't think. I don't know. Like, no one comes to mind. But the fucking movies, yeah.
Yeah, the movies. The girl from the Resident Evil movies, and she's starring in the new Monster Hunter movie. She's gonna be a playable character in Monster Hunter. So Monster Hunter the game. She's gonna be playable in Monster Hunter the game, and yeah, it's pretty interesting because this means Monster Hunter the game is actually like acknowledging Monster Hunter the movie, which looks garbage.
I feel like they almost have to acknowledge it because
Right? It's like, God damn it,
they
it's this
yeah
far,
they
right?
and I feel like they essentially gave it the okay, or like I mean I guess not them specifically, but like I guess yeah obviously like the owner of the game or like or whatever the fuck.
That's true.
It's like yeah, it's like it can't be made if people race I guess.
Well, you gonna put someone in the game, put the homie Ti
I
in the game.
know
Come on,
the
with the
brother
sniper, the
sniper.
Swedish sniper. um, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. Oh, we're me and Tazen are planning to watch the Monster Hunter movie and give y'all a little quick review when it does come out, which I have no idea. I forgot. But um, plus I don't know if it's in theaters only. I don't know if we're gonna be able to because obviously your boys are trying to avoid the vid too. But we'll see. We're gonna try to watch the movie and do a little movie game review on the podcast, just cause yeah, just cause it'd be cool. I think do something different on the podcast.
Yeah, watch.
All right, next news we got Red Dead Online. Red Dead Online launches a standalone game on December 1st. So you can just buy Red Dead Online alone, separate from the store, and it will cost only $5, but it'll be $20 after February 15th. 15th, yeah. After February 15th, it'll be $20, but if you buy it December 1st up to February 15th, it'll be $5. And then you can buy the story separate if you play the online and you're like, hey, I fucks with this heavy. You like that? You like that idea? The way they separated that?
Uh,
Or
yeah, I like that because like for me, I wouldn't want to buy like the whole ass game just to play a fucking online or whatever. Like,
would you have buy GTA just online?
yeah, I think I would have.
Oh, you wouldn't have bought the base game?
I don't think I would have bought the base game. Like initially, like obviously when it first came out, then yeah, maybe. But like now, I'll just be like, no, fuck online. Like, oh,
Yeah.
not fuck online. Fuck Storm. Online is what I'm trying to play. Yeah, fuck Storm. Let me just play online because I mean that's where I'm gonna play with everyone else. And I'd never even played. Like I played a little bit of Storm. I didn't play that far in.
Just a tutorial, what they force you to play.
Yeah, yeah. I think I played like just a little bit after that. And I was like, ah,
They
nothing.
say don't San Andreas.
Yeah, I'm gonna be San Andreas, man.
Yeah, I do. I like this idea too, but it's a little weird because there's not. I feel like there's not that much content for Red Dead Online right now. Like, and I guess I haven't played it, but it's like with GTA's, you can do heists with your friends and stuff. I don't know what kind of heist they have, or like, I don't know. Do you guys like go steal? Everybody go steal a horse or something? I don't know what.
Go
What
steal the golden horse.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
But regardless, I don't know. I might get it to a little maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's only $5. It's not that much.
That's true.
$5 for a whole online experience.
Yeah,
That's it's not bad.
yeah.
But
$5 is not bad. Like
$20 is pushing it, but $5 is like I'll try anything for $5.
yeah, $20 is like I mean I guess that's pretty expensive. But I mean even then I feel like it's not bad. Maybe like I guess right now when they don't have that much shit out yet, but
Yeah, I guess $20 is just a lot for something that I wouldn't try something for $20.
yeah,
I guess that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but for $5, like I might try for $5.
Yeah.
Plus, I have Ace plays it. I know Ace has the game. I don't know if he's played online that much, but
point is, he fucks with Red Dead heavy.
Yeah.
So
it'd be cool to be one of those clowns, you know, or even a member of the KKK. Hey, we're not white, so that's not racist. It does seem like a fun game too. But I honestly think the base game would be funner for me personally because like you can do that like slow mo shit where you aim at their head or whatever, you know, and then he does a 6 shooter.
yeah.
That shit, I've always wanted to do that. I'm not gonna lie.
The fucking I've got you in my sights.
Yeah, basically. Fucking yeah. That shit looks fun as fuck. Alright. What we got next news? Fortnite subscription will be available or goes live, I guess, December 2nd. And it's called Fortnite Crew. What will be in this subscription based thing is you get the season pass for free, you get exclusive cosmetics, and you get bonus V-Bucks. I think you get a cosmetic like every month, like a new cosmetic skin every month. But yeah, this is nice if you play Fortnite. Yeah. And it's only $15, I think. Or no, $11, $12. $15 or $12. One of the two. But yeah, it's pretty nice because it's if you play Fortnite a lot, then it's like it saves like $20 each time.
Is it? Yeah, it's. I would say it's about the same. Like it's essentially buying a season pass every damn month, or I guess like I don't know how long a season pass goes on for now, but like if imagine season pass comes out every month, then it'll be essentially the equivalent of buying of getting the season pass every month. Yeah, or that's not the season pass. Goddamn, the fucking subscription service or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess for me it's kind of weird because I never really get the like having like 2 billion skins. Because yes, it's cool they like swap or whatever, but it's like for me personally, I like to find one thing I like and just wear that for the rest of my life.
yeah, like there's like I feel like there's been a lot of skins I've gotten. I'm like, dude, those were cool, obviously, but like I always end up at my default skin, which is the fucking Raptor. Shouts out to everyone who's Raptor. Not Toronto Raptors, but like,
but shouts out to Toronto.
Yeah, but shouts out to Toronto. Yeah, I mean, obviously, just because like I feel, we like feeling unique or exclusive, the exclusivity. So like, obviously, like people don't run the Raptor skin that much.
Yeah,
and I bought it when like pretty much not when it first came out, but like once it came out again, like pretty much like right away when it came out again, because I was like, I wanted it. I got that Halloween thing too. The one where he's like red, and that was like you get that if you bought the wrap beforehand, or like it just shows that you bought the. And it looks hella dope, honestly. But yeah, like having a lot of skins is like, I don't know, like not pointless. I won't say pointless, but it's I don't know. Maybe stop buying so much skins or something. I don't know. It's nice to have a lot of skins, but also like, there's also no point in it.
Right. Yeah. I guess for me, I think there's just a point where you hit where you're like, damn, this is too much goddamn skins.
Yeah. It's like that goes like the same thing with like emotes and shit.
Oh yeah. I guess it comes down to. I mean, it's nice that there's a lot of options there if you're starting out, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore because I guess we're like saying two different things, but yeah, the same thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's like being unique is cool, but then there's also too much skins. But how can you be unique if there's only like 3 skins?
Yeah.
Which in our heads it makes sense. It's like we want to be unique, but yet there's no point of having so much skins. I don't know.
Well, like I think what we're trying to say is like for us, we would rather just have like a couple of skins Whereas everyone else is like
trying to obtain all the skins.
Yeah, like, oh shit, oh, this skin is cool. And like obviously it's just like the trend of thing, or like not the trend, but like just the hype, People
Right,
like
I want to be the first one.
Yeah,
to,
people like riding the
have
hype train, like, oh, I have this skin. Oh, I just got this new skin, which is very like understandable. I mean, I used to do like not for Fortnite, but like like for League maybe.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I just got this skin. Yeah, I mean a little Fortnite too in the beginning, but like yeah, definitely. Yeah, I see the jumping on the hype train kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
Good thing for me is I got the Venom skin now, and he's so big and bulky that no one's ever gonna play him. Literally, like when you watch him in game, he looks fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like he literally looks like Venom, and it's like it's funny because you know how people used to say they play the girl because the hitbox is smaller and whatnot, and like when they play the male just looks like he covers half the screen. Yeah. If that's the case, then Venom
it legit takes up half the screen.
He takes up all the screen,
which I still think is a myth. I don't know.
Yeah, like, it's definitely
like maybe it helps you like with
visually.
Visually. Yeah. Maybe it helps you visually, like, and maybe you yourself can actually see more. But I mean, come on.
Yeah.
There's no way. Like, yeah, there's no way.
I would say yeah, because it's kind of like the Rocket League card thing, where they said the card doesn't matter and the cars, they feel the same or whatever, or the cars are the same. But no, like I would say that's where it's different. Like,
that's a damn lie. Yeah. I know that's a damn lie.
Like when I play a car and then I play like the Octane, like the Octane feels better in this way, and this car feels better in this way, and like they do have like Octane hitboxes and stuff, but like that's where it's like if the cars feel different. But then for the skin thing, it's kind of like maybe visually yes for you, it's but then I don't know if the hitboxes are actually different.
It can't. Yeah. I mean, like it might be like just slightly, like very slightly different, but it can't be like that crazy.
Right. Not enough to make too big of a
not like Rocket League crazy. Where it's like, okay, we have fact, like this, we have evidence,
right? Like there's no way.
This is pure facts. Because I mean, obviously, you look at all pros and shit. They always like run this shit, do this shit, and yeah. I feel like Rocket League. I don't know. I did not know they said that, but
yeah.
Because I feel like like this obvious cards you run for obvious situation because it runs like it runs like this, or like it does this specific.
Or this car is wider.
Yeah, I mean like which still does. I guess doesn't fall in that realm. I guess, but like, yeah, I don't know. Rocket League is
nice.
But I don't know. This subscription based thing is I don't know. I guess I would hate the fact that it's a subscription.
Oh yeah, every month deal.
But like I mean, I guess all the 10-year-olds are always buying shit.
Yeah.
Or like getting their mom's credit cards, but like I don't know. For me, like I think I'll be like, oh, do this stamps because like like is it? I don't know. Even though back then, I guess technically we essentially were doing this because, like I said, if you're buying a season pass every damn time, which we were back then it wouldn't matter. But then like now it's like I don't play it, so it's like, man, I'll just rather want to get this. Like, which I mean, I guess you still can because you just get the season pass for free. I don't know. Sometimes subscription based thing is just like it's a scam.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, I just want to preference that you don't have to get the subscription.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah. I just didn't know like you thought like you had to like mandatory get it, but yeah. I'm just wondering how good it's gonna do, if it does do good or not. It does so determine if this does good, it's gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
It just like how Fortnite skins did really good, and then everybody just started popping up with fucking skins and shit, or the battle pass, I should say.
Yeah.
And then everybody had a battle pass, and now it's gonna be like, if this subscription based shit does good, it's gonna be like you're gonna see it pop up everywhere.
Yeah.
Which I kind of hate the idea of.
Yeah. Because literally every game has a fucking season pass or whatever.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, oh my god, dude, what the?
It's gotten to a point where I'm just like, can't we just play to earn our rewards like the good old days? Now people just buy the diamond camel. They don't even earn it.
Yeah,
Am I right?
Yeah, which is funny because I was gonna say, man, like season pass doesn't even. It means like it used to mean something completely different to me, like
Bang for your buck.
no, like yeah, because like honestly, when I heard about season pass, um, it was in Black Ops 2 when if you got the season pass.
Oh,
Then you got like all the
all
maps,
the DLCs,
yeah, all the DLC maps, and like the one gun that was came with it free or whatever, and so that's what you got out of the season pass. And it was like, I mean, obviously all that shit, other shit is free too. But then I mean, yeah, it's something you have to work towards. But I don't know. It's just like, it's just something I don't know, you get ready. I don't know. It's just, I guess it meant something. So when I heard about this season pass, like these style season pass, I was like, oh,
season
that's
pass, the battle pass and shit. Yeah, it's a little different. Different generations, man. We're those old people where back in my day, which is true. We are those old people saying that. But next news, we got Five Nights at Freddy's movie starts filming in spring 2021. This is interesting. I actually I would love to watch a movie about Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah.
And they just start filming like movies like 3 away then.
Yep. Yeah, or it could be a bad movie and it's launched the same year.
Oh jeez.
I'm just kidding. Nah, I don't think that is possible.
Yeah, this would be actually really interesting.
Right?
The animatronics. So yeah, just because obviously if you know Five Nights, go to this to take care of this place or whatever the fuck, and then animatronic just starts fucking you in the ass. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think this movie is obviously going to be a lot different though because, well, I mean, it's not going to be a lot different, but they're going to have to add other characters somehow, you know. So I'm sure it's going to be like, oh, your friends come, yeah.
It can't just be one person.
One dude, because they'll be like, this is a lame movie. It's just the one guy.
Dude, there's at least 2 dudes. The guy on the radio that talks to you.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, but it'll be. I mean, we're big horror buffs, so we would love to see a different, new take on horror. I guess another horror film that's potentially amazing.
Yeah,
which I doubt it will be, but hey, I think the first one might be bad, but the second one might be a banger.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna try to do too much, like you said, like character wise, stuff like that, or maybe like the animatronics looks like fucking shit, or
bad CGI.
Just I don't know. Like I guess if you kind of know the game, then like if they don't follow that, you might not like it. Which I think is what I would think. I mean, I never really played Five Nights at Freddy's. Like I just watched it very briefly, so I only know a little bit really. But then like, yeah, that I think like I'm just used to the gaming premise. Yeah. So like I don't know how they're gonna do their spin their takes on it, but hopefully it's comes out at least kind of decent, halfway decent.
Where? All right, next news we got GTA news. The next heist, which is the Cayo Perico heist, arrives December 15th. This and like you go to an island apparently, like a totally new place for this heist, like a small little island. This would be fun to jump on, but
I actually wouldn't mind them.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, like.
Yeah, it was just like a.
Oh, it wasn't.
I think yeah.
Yeah, so check out for a video on that then. Coming probably not soon because this is like a month away.
And we gotta like get the boys together. Who knows when that's gonna be.
So this isn't happening pretty much. Alright, YouTube will start showing ads on all videos, even if you're not monetized. Arriving mid 2021. How you feel about that? They just putting ads on your videos without your permission.
Yeah, I saw this on.
Well, it is because you agree to terms of service, but yeah,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. I saw this on. They sent an email out to, like, if you
Oh,
have a YouTube, obviously, um, or I guess if you put out videos or something. I don't know. I got an email. It was pretty much like
yeah, I
saying
did
like,
too.
yeah, it was pretty much saying like, this exactly, like, oh, they're gonna pretty much put ads on your fucking videos even if you're not monetizable, or like if you're not in the YouTube program, which essentially you're gonna be monetized or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, which yeah, it's kind of stupid.
It's kind of dumb because the reason the apocalypse happened was because a lot of ads were pulling up because they didn't want their ads to be put on videos that were like not family friendly, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And now they're just putting ads on every video. Like, what if there's like, a video that's not family friendly, and then, oh, you have, like, oh, My Little Ponies buy in store now, and it's like, it's kind of dumb how that works because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, so my video could be like not ad friendly to be monetized, but then you guys are gonna put ads on it to monetize it for you guys,
For
but
your
it's
own
not
thing,
for
yeah.
me. But then it's because it's not ad friendly. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. The whole situation is like a kind of a bitch.
YouTube just fucking up everywhere, man.
For
honestly.
real.
It's kind of it's pretty stupid. Yeah, exactly. What
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind being like a small creator and like, I guess them putting ads on my videos because it's kind of like, oh, that makes sense, like, I guess I'm on their platform so they can do what they want with my video. But if I was like a bigger YouTuber and like I wasn't monetized, but then they put ads on my videos anyways, then I'll be a little pissed because then it's like, well, if you're gonna put ads anyways, then how come you can't monetize me in that way? Yeah, because they limit swearing, man. That's why Dashi doesn't swear anymore, and I
Yeah.
hate that.
Yeah, that yeah.
Yeah.
This gonna this is like yeah. This is like pretty much like gonna be like essentially us or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not family friendly.
Right.
Like I swear I don't swear a lot, but I do swear in my videos, and like I don't care about censoring it.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Like, I'm sure we would get demonetized a lot,
Yeah. Like,
but then they're still gonna put ads on our
yeah.
videos.
Like yeah,
which sucks.
we would like when like for instance like when we play GTA, like we would definitely get monetized because we swear like crazy.
Yeah.
When we're like with the boys and stuff, but like when it's when I'm just doing like a Bleach video, like I swear
Yeah.
maybe like once or twice, or maybe a little more than that. But then like I swear a lot less than I would like playing games with the boys.
Right.
So yeah, I definitely want to be family friendly, so then I want to get monetized and all this shit, and then it's like, well, you get ad anyways, bitch. And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Let's just go back to kind of, I don't know if YouTube still does this, but they were like demonetizing games with like blood and gore or like with guns even. So
Yeah.
like imagine if you play Mortal Kombat and you get demonetized because of the blood and gore, but they still put ads on your videos because they can.
Yeah, they just.
But you won't get any money for
it. they just demonetize like everything, cause like I watch like catch and cook videos. That's my niche. and like you can't even watch the clean, like, cause it's like catch, clean, and cook, but you can't even watch the cleaning part because when you obviously you clean an animal, you have to butcher the fuck out of it, and it's like you have to skin the animal and shit, so it's like it's pretty bloody and shit, and like now like a lot of people don't even really show it, or it's like if they do, they have to like do black and white, which who the fuck is trying to watch in black and white? And then like it's just it's like not like a true video, or like I don't know, because like obviously some people don't like it, that's the reason why they're demonetizing and all this shit, but like me, bitch, I'm Asian, I grew up fucking seeing this shit, like it's an everyday thing for me, so I'm used to it, but like
Plus, no offense, but if you're watching and Catch, Clean, and Cook, you know what
There's
you're
a
getting
reason.
into.
Yeah, there's a reason you're watching that, man. And can you really not just skip it if you don't want to see it? I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It just the video just doesn't feel the same. And like the same thing with like, cause like obviously when you watch those videos, they have to slaughter the animal somehow. So generally they use guns or like a weaponry and like just guns in general. If you have it,
Katana, perhaps.
yeah, but yeah, just guns in general. If you have like a gun or like if you shoot it or like I don't know, pretty much if there's a gun is almost more than likely not gonna get monetized, which is kind of stupid too, I think, because like honestly, like it's kind of like sex education. Like they want abstinence, but it's like okay, that's not
Right.
feasible here.
People aren't doing that.
The best way you could learn about this is to learn about it and like prevent it somehow. Obviously through like contraceptives and stuff, but which is the same thing for guns. Like if you the best way to like learn about gun safety is just to learn about guns and shit, stuff like that.
Yeah. So at least I hope when this happens, I hope they lighten up on the demonetization at least. I mean, not that we're monetized, but for other people's sake, you know.
Yeah.
Which it probably won't, because YouTube doesn't give a fuck.
Or at least lighten up and copy fucking rights, right?
Yeah. Jesus.
Did you see? I don't think you saw what Pewds posted on his Instagram story. His meme review that he did with KSI. Did you watch that?
Got claimed by KSI.
No, it got claimed by because at the end they played a song, right? Did you watch that video?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, at the end they played I don't remember the song, but they played a song together. You know, he was playing the recorder.
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah.
KSI was playing the
I know
Alpine Flu or whatever the fuck.
It was the Titanic song by Celine Dion.
Yeah,
we're gonna demonetize that.
Go get claimed. No, we might, because okay, so this is the whole point of the story. They were playing it, right? Obviously they only knew because, like, you know, I think that Pewds. I didn't watch the video, I'll be honest, but did they say they were gonna play that song? Yeah, exactly. So I think that's the only reason why they knew they were gonna play that song. So then they played it, and obviously it sounds nothing like it, dude. It's like,
well, Pewds did a good job, but
but then obviously, I mean, like on a fucking huge ass Alpine fucking flute, like who the fuck can actually play that if you're not trained in it? But yeah, like it does not sound that good, like good enough for it to be like that's copyright strike. But yeah, Pewds was saying pretty much like it got striked, and he tried to appeal it, and they said no.
Jeez.
And so. Yeah, and it was just funny because I was watching that.
Fuck that! I'll just mute that section of my video, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, dude, Pewds, why don't you just fucking mute the shit out? Because he said, like, obviously, like, once it gets copyright strike, all that revenue goes to the owner of that, whatever. So then they're getting all that revenue. It's like, holy shit, dude, and that's a lot of revenue. And I'm like, holy shit, that's so fucking like sad because, first of all, maybe if it was like a cover at least, then. It's understandable, but this doesn't sound nothing like it, man. Like the only reason you know is because I said I was gonna play the song. Yeah, so don't go mimicking song.
If it was me, I would just like fucking mute that, because YouTube has an option where you could silence this option or silence this part, and you just click it and it just mutes that whole part. That's
what I was thinking too. I was like, dude, Pewds, why don't you just remove it or mute it? Yeah. But then like I'm thinking like, you know, he just doesn't want to because like I guess it's quote unquote like a collab video and like like for the memes obviously because I think that's kind of the whole reason why. But and I mean I think it just sucks because you got your like it's honestly a stupid copyright strike. Yeah. But then like at the end of the day I think like obviously Pewds like you know doesn't really need the revenue from it. I mean obviously it sucks to get your work or whatever fucked up, but then like it's just like at the end of the day he'd rather have the content up there and like be original than just hitting it.
Yeah, companies really that low, huh?
Yeah, it's
companies
fucking,
real petty.
It's so petty. Yeah,
I think it's more fucked that the YouTube's like, nah, bro, you copied them.
Yeah,
that's more fucked up.
Yeah,
so they just rejected the appeal. Come on,
man. Yeah, it might still be. If y'all have a chance, go check it out. It's pretty stupid. Go check Instagram story, PewDiePie. Go check it out.
Yeah, that's some shit right there.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to our next news. We could talk about YouTube for days and how fucked up they are.
Like the fact that I'm not fucking in the program.
Yeah, man. And the fact that I only have 19 subscribers.
You actually went up to 20, you know that?
Yeah, let's go. Shout outs to you guys for subscribing.
Yeah.
Did I really go up to 20?
Yeah, because I was watching the, like, obviously your Miles Morales and I think your most recent one. And then I looked, and then, because, I mean, normally when you click, it always shows up. And I was like, because I always see 19, I saw 20. I was like, oh, hey, that's the homie. He went up one.
The big 2-0, man. Yeah, okay. Next news. There's a new James Bond game. There's a little teaser trailer. Well, it wasn't really. It was a teaser trailer because it literally just showed like 007, and then it was like a game that was coming out. I don't know if people care about that, but a new James Bond game. It's being made by the people that made Hitman, so should be good.
Hitman Reborn.
Yeah, Hitman Reborn. They gotta have boxes and rings.
Yeah, that'll be lit.
They just think about it dead and shit. Alright, next news we got
one of the most slept on anime. Gotta say.
Facts. And it's probably because those first 20 episodes are fucking boring. I remember watching that anime, and then my friend was like, "Yeah, you got power through the first couple episodes because it's gonna be shit, but it gets so good." I'm like, "All right, buddy." I watched it. I was like, "Yeah, this is shit, man." It's not shit, but it's like
repetitive.
That is below par. Yeah.
Repetitive, very basic.
Yeah, it was definitely whew. Well, yeah, once you get past that, and it gets good. It gets good. But our final news of the day is the Golden Joystick Awards. This was the fan voted awards, so we're just doing the big ones here. We're not going through every single one because that would take fucking years. Do you want us to go through one, talk about it, and then go through the next one, or do you think we should just run through all of them and then we'll just go through one and then talk about it? Yeah. So best multiplayer game goes to, drumroll please, Fall Guys.
Oh god, I'm falling.
Yeah, Fall Guys won the best multiplayer game. How does that make you feel, Tayson?
Trash. I don't remember what was in. I think I picked. Where did I pick Warzone? I don't know.
Among Us wasn't in it.
Oh yeah, Among Us.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it's just it's too new, or like it came out later, so that's probably.
It was pretty hyped in like August, July, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but then my point is like, Fall Guys came out first.
Oh.
You know, so it was around longer.
I guess.
It was around like a little longer, and then people played it like more, and even after like the hype, people still played it and stuff. I don't know. I can see why, but obviously I don't agree with it, and I honestly don't agree with it because I don't like the game. Oh.
Me personally, fucking Fall Guys is the worst fucking multiplayer experience ever. You play with your friends. First of all, you get in with your friends. You can't tell who's your friend.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you all run through this obstacle course. There's really no teamwork involved unless you get a shitty team game, which everybody fucking hates. No one likes the team games. It's no multiplayer in it whatsoever. You could play it alone and have the same experience, pretty much. But then with Among Us, you have to play that with friends. It's a multiplayer only game. So I don't know why it didn't win. I forgot if it was even in the running. If it wasn't, it should have been, because it should have won. Because it's definitely, I would say, the best multiplayer game of the year, because it came here with this, you know, the game's been out for a long time too, and all of a sudden this year it boomed. So it's kind of weird why that didn't win. I don't know why Fall Guys will win. Fall Guys was barely a multiplayer game. Animal Crossing had better multiplayer than fucking Fall Guys. Come on.
That's true.
And Animal Crossing had terrible multiplayer.
That's true.
Come on, man. You're playing.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Fall Guys, like when you play with your friends, you're Like the best thing you know about them, like it's especially since they took out names too, and everyone's just Fall Guy
3, 4, 5, 6.
Fall Guy 420, fucking yeah. And then it's like the only way you know they're on like they're your teammates is because like they have like their name is like bold and or whatever, like highlighted or whatever the fuck, so you could tell that's them. But you can't even tell who is who because obviously unless they have a specific skin and they play that skin, you know that's them. But like yeah, you can and yeah, like I said, like you can't. Team games is the only way you can have real interaction. At the end of the day, only one of you guys is gonna win. So
yeah, that too. It's
yeah. I don't know. It's yeah for sure. But yeah, if Among Us was on there, it should have won. If it wasn't, it should have probably been put up. Regardless, I'm pretty sure Warzone was put up, and it should have definitely won over Fall Guys.
True. Warzone is way better multiplayer experience or multiplayer game. Unless they mean like multiplayer, like literally just a multiplayer game.
I'm pretty sure that's what they.
Like just a massive, like a game with multiple people playing.
Yeah, probably. like
the Fall Guy is still the worst. Come on, out of all that.
Regardless,
Fortnite. I would say Fortnite first. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm pretty like because I mean I don't think I don't know what the fuck criteria they mean for multiplayer, but either way, Fall Guy shouldn't have been the game.
And by the way, this is fan voted, so
yeah. So it's not like even if
who the fuck's out there voting for Fall Guys as a multiplayer? You fucking idiots! Come on, man.
It wasn't me.
That's stupid as
I know that. I don't remember what I voted. I know for a fact it wasn't Fall Guys.
It wasn't Fall Guys. This shit was hot for only a month. Come on, and it wasn't even that fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Like yeah, for me it was a game I watched. I didn't play, but then it was only like kind of interesting to watch because I was like, why is this so hype? And I watched it, I'm like, yeah, it's interesting. But again, I think I only liked it because of the people I watched. Shouts out to the crew. Yeah, and like honestly, like once, like obviously in the beginning they like try to actually win, but then once they got really good at it, and then they just kind of start fucking around, and that was like that's why I kept watching it. It's fucking hilarious because they would just troll people and shit. Yeah, but yeah, Fall Guy shouldn't have been out.
Yeah. Y'all fucked up with voting. Come on, man. Fans out there. Alright, next fucking news. Best gaming hardware. Obviously, we knew what was gonna win. The RTX 3080.
I don't even know what else was put up.
I think, I don't know.
I think Razer had something put up.
Pretty sure the PS4 and the Xbox, I think. And the Switch, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. It was a bunch of like I remember seeing it. It was a bunch of weird shit, but yeah, definitely the RTX because
that shit's a powerhouse.
Game break. I mean world breaking. World breaking. I don't know.
Yeah, world breaking, game breaking.
I'm trying to think of like the tech world breaking. I don't know.
Tech breaking.
Gaming world break. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That one's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Right. Then we got the game of the years. PC game of the year is Death Stranding. How do you feel about that? Do you think it should win?
I don't remember what games were put up, but I'm not super upset about this, but I'm like a little like sad, I guess, because I did not know it was a game where you just carry shit.
Yeah,
I thought it was more to it than that.
It's just a delivery, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I did not know you were just a fucking Pizza Hut fucking delivery person. You just deliver pizzas. So, but I mean, there's gotta be fun ass game if they got Game of the Year and you're just delivering pizzas all day. But yeah, I'm not too upset honestly, just because it's the homie, Norman Reedus.
Norman Osborn. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not super. I don't remember what other games are put up, but I'm not upset like Fall Guys upset.
It's a little harder because I think there is no really PC exclusive games. So it's kind of hard to say, hey, this is the PC game of the year right here. You know?
Yeah, sure.
So I don't know. For me, it's harder to say what the PC game of the year is. It's not so definitive. Like I would say on consoles, like yeah, clearly it was this one or this one, because usually it's a first party game. But PC game of the year, yeah, I wouldn't even know. So, PC, yeah. Alright, but with that being said, next we have PlayStation Game of the Year, which is The Last of Us 2. A lot of people saw this coming, but I haven't played it, but I would say Ghost of Tsushima for me.
Trash. Should have been Final Fantasy.
Sure. Alright, there you go.
Yeah, I remember Last of Us 2 getting shit reviews. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I think people are mad about it, but then it's still a good game kind of thing. You
I don't know.
what I mean?
Pewd seems to hate it.
He hated it. Oh, I didn't want. I don't watch anything on Last of Us 2 because I'm gonna play it, so I didn't want anything to be ruined for me. And then I'll determine if it's Game of the Year when I play it. But
I feel like I've only heard bad things.
oh,
In Final Fantasy, I've only heard good things.
I want a bunch of rewards. So Last of Us, a bunch of the Joy Golden thing, not like actual, yeah. So I mean, someone must like it out there. But then again, Fall Guys did win multiplayer, so can we really trust this?
Well, yeah, obviously, like I said, this is just fan voters, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a bigger fan base of Last of Us than fucking Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if you have played the game, like
some people they like Final Fantasy. They like the original. They didn't like the so. Yeah.
Which how could you like the original?
Yeah,
storyline, yeah, okay, maybe.
Spiky
but,
here.
God.
Alright, we got Xbox Game of the Year, Ori and the Will of Wisp. I don't think that's a Xbox exclusive. I don't think it's an Xbox exclusive. Like I'm pretty sure it's on PC too. So, but Xbox don't have much exclusive. But I don't. Did Gears 5 come out this year? No, yeah, like 2-3 years. Well, anyways, Xbox don't have much exclusive. Yeah. So
Xbox is Microsoft. So. Yeah. It's good job, Ori. You will of the Wisp. What the hell you are? Well, good job.
One with the little alien running. Nintendo Game of the Year, Animal Crossing, New Horizon. Did anybody see anything else?
Yeah. It's obvious. It happened at peak of fucking, or as soon as fucking lockdown hit, at least for the US. It literally came out and then fucking lockdown happened. Started fucking buying Switches and playing Animal Crossing. Yeah. It definitely was like a contender for like Game of the Year.
Yeah. It did bring a lot of joy, and it did sell out Switches too.
Yeah.
So it's a console seller and it's
Yeah, it's not a surprise, obviously.
Like, it's not a surprise.
And sure. What other game came out that's gonna try to contest? I don't even remember. I don't know what games came out. I don't even know.
None really in Nintendo space that I can think of.
Paper Mario, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it definitely wasn't.
Regardless, it's pretty obvious. Animal Crossing gonna take it.
Yeah.
Like I don't like Smash when you hold a candle.
Really? You don't think Smash one? It's great.
Yeah.
I pick Smash.
Yeah, me too, obviously, but like like Smash doesn't have that big of an audience. Like it has a good big audience, but as opposed to like Animal Crossing, where like literally everyone, like the audience for it is just bigger because like grandmas playing it, and they like 95.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't see grandmas playing Smash.
Well, I mean, I guess for me, Game of the Year means something different. Well, I guess we'll talk about more about Game of the Years and stuff. Like, I guess what the meaning of certain ones mean to us when we do our own list of best games or Game of the Years. When towards the end of the year, we'll probably do a special on our list of the wrapping up the whole year, basically. Towards the new year, so we're not gonna I guess I'm not gonna get into like what Game of the Year feels like to me, because I'll just get into it later down the road when we talk about it, whatever. But yeah, definitely Animal Crossing May waves, man. May moves. This is like Pokemon Go, but even better. Mm-hmm. Even because the life, he was still playing it to this day. No surprises. Finally, we have the ultimate Game of the Year. You know, when we were voting, I don't even remember them having like PlayStation Game of the Year and stuff.
Yeah, me too.
I remember just being Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Anyways, Ultimate Game of the Year. Oh god, I just spit. What the
Man,
fuck?
maybe that's why, man. We didn't see these damn categories. Everyone else getting it.
I legit don't remember seeing these.
Final Fantasy would have won.
All right, Ultimate Game of the Year. We have The Last of Us 2 won that.
Ori and the Will of the Wisp.
There you go. So The Last of Us 2 won that. Is that all you have to say about it?
Yeah. Next, Fall Guys. It's as disappointing as Fall Guys.
Disappointed. Just as disappointing as Fall Guys, he says. Alright, last game. This will make you happy, Tazen. Most wanted game. Can anybody guess? Well, you don't have to, because we're going to tell you. It's the God of War Ragnarok.
Because why would anyone want anything else?
Yeah, that's very true.
I didn't even see the category either, I don't think.
I remember this one being there. I'm pretty sure you voted.
Oh, yeah. Well, obviously.
Yeah,
God of War. I'm not going to vote for nothing else. Regardless, what other game is coming out that I can't even think of?
Cyberpunk. It's coming out 2021 because we put delayed.
Well, even if it was, I would not be more excited for Cyberpunk.
I actually would like to see that. Either God of War Ragnarok or Cyberpunk. Like, which one would I want? Fan votes and stuff.
God of War.
Yeah, that's probably true. Because Cyberpunk is like... Yeah. But yeah, God of War's most anticipated game of the year. Obviously. I don't even remember anything else. Halo Infinite, though. I think that's coming out next year.
Yeah, but trash.
You heard it here first. Halo's trash. Sorry if you guys hear vacuuming in the background. Apparently, they like to do it when people are doing their podcasts.
That's just Kratos coming through. Causing Ragnarok.
Causing Ragnarok.
Better start practicing, Eivor.
Yeah,
Kratos is coming.
Yeah. That would be, there'd be no competition, but that would be a cool fight. Or not, because he'll probably die instantly.
or Eivor starts hailing Kratos.
Oh.
Kratos causes Ragnarok and he kills everyone. Because obviously Ragnarok is the fall of the Asgardians or whatever the fuck. Then he becomes the sole god of.
That'd be pretty cool. Sounds a little familiar though. Kind of like almost like he did this before. Yeah, that'd be all for our news. Any wrapping thoughts?
Protest the Grammys because they're known as the Scammies.
Oh yeah, fuck the Grammys unless y'all want to give me something.
Not even then.
I would accept the Grammy for best podcast of the year. It's just me going up there. The Tazen's protesting, but I'm going up there. It's so like half-half. I wonder what would happen because we both, share equal rights. So it's like it's like one person wants to sell the company, the other one's like, no, I don't want to sell.
You know what I do? I would accept it, and then when you accept it, and you're like. Your acceptance speech, you're like, fuck the Grammy. You throw the trophy on the ground, start stomping on it. That would be great.
Sir. Yeah, I gotta go catch a performance in the halftime show.
I got a performance at the Super Bowl. I gotta get it going.
There you go. Grammys are trash.
Grammys are scammies, remember.
Keep that in mind. And once again, hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And tons of Black Friday deals on video games all over. So hopefully you guys hear this by the time. Hopefully they're still on sale.
Check your local stores.
This comes out on Black Friday, so everything's online. So you should have seen a bunch of ads for them. But yeah, tons of video games for sale. And don't forget your free game Thursdays. Non-Epic Store. I've been forgetting these past 2 weeks because...
I've been forgetting the past 7.
Holy shit, that's a lot of weeks. Yeah, I've been too busy playing, Spider-Man and stuff, so I've been forgetting. But Tazen, you're at a different location from your computer, so it's a little harder for you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one.